to Living Logos. We're shooting from a different location today, and we're just going to make a couple of announcements about tonight and about maybe the future of where we want to see Living Logos go. So just to introduce myself, my name is Nick. You've seen me in a couple of the videos, and this is Ash. And she is the videographer, the hard worker behind the scenes that does everything. You know, I can do all the talking, but Ash does all the hard work.
Thanks. Okay, so we just want to say thank you to everyone who's been behind the scenes throughout both seasons of Living Logos and through this difficult year. We know it hasn't been easy, and thank you to you, Nick, and to we got a couple people behind the scenes working in tandem with us, and also thanks to the participants. It was often last minute, and they just so gladly took up the role and did it so well. So thank you guys.
We also want to just say thank you to the Lord. I think this year has been a really difficult year, and the Lord has brought us through, and He's brought us up until this point. And I'm really grateful to the Lord for what He's done for us.
Talking about this year's been, obviously, as we all know, unless you're living under a rock, that it's been such a difficult year in many ways, especially with this virus going around and COVID and work and layoffs and all of that, and we just, with lockdown, this is where our vision started through lockdown, and we were fortunate enough to start this up during lockdown, and we had so many people working with us to start this through lockdown, and we're so thankful to them, even though it was restrictions and meters apart and wear your masks and all of that. Everyone was so willing to do it, and it's been very difficult to start it up with COVID.
So we started Living Logos, and there was a lot of stuff surrounding where we found ourselves. I mean, there was COVID as a massive discussion point, and actually something that launched the initial first season. So what does the church look like after lockdown was our first discussion, and the purpose of what we wanted to do was to discuss things within the world, but bringing biblical perspective and biblical points of view. So we discussed things. We didn't particularly discuss Black Lives Matter, but that stirred a discussion around racism within the church and how do we deal with racism. And these are all societal challenges that we faced that helps us, just pick apart some of these things and bring a biblical perspective for them. So that was just something from our side. We've learned a lot. I think we've made many mistakes, and
I'm sure you guys have noticed.
we've learned quite a few things throughout this year, and we've noticed that there's some things in our analytics that have shown us that our viewers are not watching long videos, and we've sort of made long-winded videos. So there are some changes that we want to implement next year. Two big changes that I think are worth mentioning right here and right now are we're making short videos. We're gonna narrow our time down to 15 minutes, and
Speed rounds.
And they're gonna be like speed things, speed rounds, and we are going to tackle topics in bite sizes, giving you some stuff to think about. We're moving back to possibly releasing recordings once a week, which we're excited about. And the last thing I think that's important is our recordings are going to move to be released on a Wednesday morning as like a midweek kind of snack that gives you something to think about. So those are just some of the massive changes that we're implementing as we go into 2021, and we're excited. One of the things we've learned is that I shouldn't say so much, and I see Ash is looking at me going and she looks at me every time I say that. It's a process. It's a difficult thing to learn and unlearn. So we're getting there.
With us.
We're getting there.
Just to thank you all again for enduring with us and really supporting us. And this is really just a platform to give knowledge and just different points of views, and this is really something we're very passionate about. And so thank you for watching and carrying on watching and sharing the video and liking the video and liking our page and sharing our page. And we hope you guys have enjoyed these 2 seasons. It's been a bit bumpy, we know, but thank you. And yeah, we just want to say bless you guys, and please watch out for next year. It will be up on Facebook, it will be up on YouTube. Like, subscribe, follow, all of the above. Yeah, so thanks guys.
Have an awesome Christmas, guys, and
Thanks,
just
guys.
remember Jesus.
Yes, bye bye.
Bye.